Today, I'm with the United States Air Force, standing on the tarmac where the world's most impressive aircraft come to life. I'm here to see what it really takes to fly a C-17 Globemaster III, the Air Force's workhorse and a true marvel of engineering. This isn't just a plane. It's a flying warehouse, capable of carrying tanks, helicopters, and hundreds of people across continents. Its cavernous cargo hold can be reconfigured in minutes, making it one of the most versatile aircraft in the world. The C-17 is a lifeline, delivering critical aid and military power wherever it's needed, from disaster zones to remote battlefields, often under the most challenging conditions. Pilots like Captain Eva Rostova are a rare breed. Part pilot, part logistician, all professional. They're responsible for both the mission and the people on board. Eva's calm confidence and mastery of this massive aircraft are the result of years of intense training, countless hours in simulators, and real-world experience in the skies. Flying a C-17 means managing complex systems, leading a crew, and making split-second decisions with lives and millions of dollars at stake. Every flight is a test of skill, leadership, and nerves. Today's mission is a training flight, featuring aerial refueling and a series of demanding exercises designed to push the crew to their limits. In the military, training means preparing for the hardest days, when every decision counts and the stakes couldn't be higher. Eva and her co-pilot, Captain Miller, are already in the cockpit, running through their pre-flight checklist. Every item double-checked, no room for error. Their focus is absolute. The cockpit is a maze of screens and switches, overwhelming for a civilian, but for Eva, it's just another day at the office. She knows every button and dial by heart. She moves with practiced ease, her crew working in perfect sync, each member anticipating the next move. The ground crew gives the final all clear, and the engines begin to hum, signaling the start of another mission. There's a quiet confidence in the air, built on countless hours of practice, trust in the team, and a shared sense of purpose. This is a job that demands discipline, focus, and teamwork, qualities that define every member of this elite crew. The C-17 is about to launch. 585,000 pounds of metal, fuel, and determination, ready for anything the mission requires. For Eva and her crew, this is just another day doing the extraordinary, pushing the limits of what's possible in aviation. They're about to show what it means to be the best at a job few can even imagine, flying the big bird into the sky and bringing everyone home safely. Suddenly, the routine is shattered. An urgent call slices through the calm, sending a ripple of tension through the crew. An emergency takeoff is ordered, and every second counts. The air is thick with anticipation as the team springs into action. The crew shifts from methodical to lightning fast, every move urgent and precise. Training and instinct take over as adrenaline surges. Eva's focus sharpens, her hands flying over the controls with Miller in perfect sync. Years of practice come together in these critical moments. The engines roar to life, the aircraft trembling with power and anticipation, ready to leap into the sky at a moment's notice. "Come on, girl, let's go," Eva urges, coaxing the giant down the runway. Her voice is steady, masking the intensity of the moment. The C-17 surges forward, the world outside a blur. The massive plane eats up the runway, engines howling with effort. Eva's grip is steady, her eyes locked on the instruments. Every gauge, every dial, every sound is under her control. 96% power, Miller calls out, his voice cutting through the noise. The numbers confirm they're pushing the limits. The pressure is intense, but Eva's control is absolute. She channels the stress into focus, her mind razor sharp. This is what they train for, performance under extreme duress. Every drill, every simulation has led to this real-world test. With a final pull, the C-17 lifts off, climbing steeply into the sky. The ground falls away as the mission truly begins. The transition from ground to air is smooth, a testament to Eva's skill and the crew's seamless coordination. The immediate crisis is over, but the mission is just beginning. Relief mixes with determination in the cockpit. Eva's breathing is quick, adrenaline still pumping. The echoes of the emergency linger, but she's already thinking ahead. She's just executed a maximum effort takeoff, a maneuver that pushes both pilot and plane to their limits, demanding everything they have. The crew's training and professionalism have turned a potential disaster into a flawless launch. Their teamwork is unbreakable, In the Air Force, even emergencies are handled with calm precision. Every member knows their role and trust is absolute. The job is demanding, but for Ava and her team, it's just another day at work. The mission continues, and so does their unwavering commitment. Once airborne, the cockpit shifts from adrenaline to focused calm. The roar of the engines fades into the background, replaced by the steady hum of systems at work. The crew settles in, eyes scanning the panels, hands ready for anything. Now, it's time to check the health of the aircraft. Every switch, dial, and display tells a story about how the C-17 is performing at this very moment. Flying a C-17 means constantly monitoring its vital signs. Dozens of displays, endless data. The pilots are like doctors diagnosing and treating issues before they become problems. Eva and Miller begin their post-takeoff checks, speaking in technical shorthand. Their communication is quick, efficient, and practiced from countless hours of training together. Suddenly, a warning light. Engine 3 is running hot. Instantly the crew's focus sharpens, every movement deliberate. For Eva and her crew, it's just another challenge. No panic, just procedure. They trust their training in each other, knowing exactly what to do. Eva coordinates with the crew. Let's run the checklist for the engine bleed air system. Her voice is steady, reassuring, and in control. Miller pulls up the procedure, and together they work through the steps. Each action is double-checked, every response measured. Each crew member knows their role, trust holding the team together. It's a seamless dance of coordination and expertise. After a few tense minutes, the temperature drops, the warning light goes out. Relief is quiet, but the focus remains. Temp's coming down. We're good, Miller confirms. The crew shares a quick nod, their confidence restored. Problem solved. Calm, professional, by the book. This is what separates the best from the rest. This is the Air Force way. Clear communication, flawless execution, and trust in training. Every mission, every flight, the process is the same. Even in the sky, the dirty work is done with clean precision. The heart of the beast keeps beating, thanks to the crew that never lets its guard down. Next up, one of the toughest maneuvers in aviation: aerial refueling. The C-17 must fly just feet from a KC-135 stratotanker, connecting mid-air to receive fuel. Eva prepares, the cockpit tense and focused. She radios the tanker. Tango 1. This is Center Bolt 4-3, ready for AR exercise. The tanker appears, growing larger as we close in. Today's goal, not just refuel, but train other pilots on this critical skill. Eva makes tiny adjustments, inching closer to the tanker's refueling boom. From my seat, it looks like a collision is inevitable, but Eva is calm, hands steady. The boom operator gives precise instructions, and Eva responds flawlessly. This is a test of skill, teamwork, and nerves, where the margin for error is zero. The crew performs with practiced ease, making the impossible look routine. The final approach to the tanker is the most intense moment yet. We're so close I can see the rivets on the KC-135. Receiver 1, you are cleared for contact, comes the call. Eva nudges the C-17 forward, the boom connects with a soft thud. Now, thousands of pounds of fuel flow between two giants, flying as one. Eva constantly adjusts for turbulence and shifting weight. Concentration absolute. Miller monitors fuel flow, the cockpit a hub of quiet efficiency. Any sudden movement could break the connection, but the crew's professionalism keeps everything steady. After the first refueling, they repeat the process for another pilot. Receiver 2, AR complete, the radio announces. Multiple connections, flawless execution. Training objectives achieved. It's a masterclass in aerial skill and teamwork. In the clouds, the job demands grit, precision, and nerves of steel. Refueling done, the next challenge is proximity separation, tight formation flying. Ava leads, another C-17 tucked just off our wing, both planes carving arcs through the sky. Wake turbulence makes this a test of pure airmanship. Every move is a tiny adjustment, every decision a demonstration of trust and skill. Communication is constant, sometimes silent, as the two aircraft move as one. This training builds the muscle memory needed for real-world missions in tough conditions. Formation flying isn't just about looking good, it's about survival and success. As we head back to base, the intensity finally eases. The day's training, emergency takeoff, engine issue, refueling, formation flying, was a series of tests, all passed. In military aviation, training is everything. Pilots like Eva and Miller debrief, always looking for ways to improve. Even after success, they seek to be better. complacency isn't an option. Every Air Force pilot trains for the worst, hoping never to face it, but always ready. This relentless practice is what makes them the best. Flying a C-17 is about leadership, teamwork, and problem-solving under pressure. The crew, the ground team, the controllers, they're all part of a mission built on trust and excellence. Today was just a glimpse into a world where training never stops. The runway appears, and Eva brings the C-17 down with a gentle touch. Engines quiet, the mission is complete. The crew runs post-flight checks, documenting every detail for the ground team. Trust and responsibility cycle between air and ground crews. Eva unstraps, fatigue and pride in her eyes. She's led her team through emergencies and complex maneuvers. Another job well done. For pilots like Eva, this isn't just a job, it's a calling, a test of skill and teamwork. It's tough, essential work, and I'm grateful there are people like her to do it.